right, so damn, I forgot what we were leaving off at.
I thought you said you.
You guys being more honest with your emotions,
Right.
Because it trickles down the line,
Right.
and that would solve a lot of issues.
And I think that's where you pick it back. You was like, yo, if you wouldn't have done this, this, and this, and held it in,
She wouldn't.
then
have
she
to
wouldn't
do it
have gone
or
off this
reacted a
end,
certain way,
right? And those are facts.
Yeah.
And
I think it's super facts.
I can't disagree.
So I think my only thing in reference to it is, I think it's a give and take type thing in reference to being able to expose those emotions out and just divulge that out. Because if that man doesn't feel comfortable with said woman to be able to do so, and she doesn't provide that safe place to do it, he's probably not.
And I'm not gonna lie, being in a marriage, you do say, well, wait a minute, because I'm not gonna say let arguments happen or conversations. I will say let. I'll let you get that. I'll let you quote unquote win. All right.
But it's not really a win.
It's not it's not a win, but I'm not gonna say shit else about it.
Okay.
Okay, so you got it, right?
For the team's sake.
Certain conversations, nah, fuck that. I'm on my nigga shit. Nah, fuck that. Hold the fuck on. Who you talking to?
So in reference to that, how does that come across? And I take it you have to verbally communicate that in a proper manner. You just can't say, baby, you got that. It is what it is. You won. You got it.
No.
You have to dress it up.
It's more so. Nah, I understand. I see what you're saying.
Okay. And that was gonna be my question to you.
That makes it so frustrating.
Does it go over just that easy?
Because nobody wants to feel pacified as an adult.
So after I say that, nah, you just saying, I'm like,
And
no.
because you
so
can
listen,
tell.
No,
You have to double down on it.
So listen. After I say, I understand. No, you don't understand. Don't pacify. And I've heard that word. And then I say, I'm listening to you. No, because I understand what you're saying. ... You have nothing else to say to me because I'm repeating what you just said to me, and I understand. Now, if you keep going, that's when the nigga come out. Hold the fuck up, man. Now, like, relax. Now, I already agreed to what the fuck you just said.
I owned the shit.
Right. Now, and that's where I think women have a hard time of letting go. When a man says I'm sorry or agrees to the circumstance or whatever. Well, yeah, because like you said about your mama.
Yeah.
You done got whooped. Your dad done whooped you. She's still
going.
talking about it.
Why?
Why are we still talking about this?
You want me to say something?
You want me to talk? Okay, stop. But yeah. So
I get it. Because I hate when I'm done with a conversation and my mom keeps talking under her breath about the same shit over and over and over and over and over. And I don't think I'm that way, but Mike might have something different to tell you.
Right.
But,
right. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, he's gonna have something to tell.
I don't think I'm that way, but he may have something different to tell you because all I know is how I experience me. He'll have to tell you how he experiences me.
Right. Of course.
Perception.
Yes.
But I don't think anyone likes feeling pacified. And when you're when you're having a conversation and you're being honest and you're speaking from your heart tell you when that response ain't pure.
See, I think being passive.
And oh, sorry.
No.
I want to finish my thought before I forget
that was my fault. That's my
because
fault.
my brain works.
Yeah, that's my
it's
fault.
A little,
No, I'm with you.
You know, we talk a whole lot, so it's a lot of shit up there. So we be forgetting. So just let me get it out.
She throw it back,
Sorry. My mic. Okay. All right. So, damn. Go ahead.
Nah, that wasn't my fault. It was your mic.
It was
Nah, you was there, and then the mic messed up. Then you was
what
like,
was it? Help me.
Hold up, what was she saying? Now we're gonna look bad if we can't repeat it.
No, I can repeat it.
Okay, go
so
ahead.
what I'm saying is as far as the
you don't like being pacified.
Right.
Right. It's not genuine.
Good job.
It's
Good job. You got that.
And I think we as men, we have to practice these conversations with our female counterparts in order for us to get home to do it, because if not, we just fucked up. I'm practicing like shit right now.
Gotcha. You know how let me give you an example. Maybe you can follow me here or not.
No, I got you.
So say you want to go to this concert, and these are like your favorite artists, Wu-Tang or some shit, and your wife could not give a fuck
old.
about.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying Wu-Tang is just like an acquired group that people like or not.
Got you. I'm with it.
Okay. And I'm watching the show right now, so that's why it's at the top of mind. she doesn't really want to go, but she goes to pacify you.
Okay.
Then she's like, oh yeah, yeah, I go. Then she gets there and she acting all like
You can't
Complaining.
see none of the
Complaining.
lyrics.
Everything is just,
no.
When
She
is it
complaining.
over?
She's not complaining.
She's just acting uninterested.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Stick
Okay.
in the mic.
Like she don't
But
want to
she
be
ain't
there.
talking shit like, oh, why did I come?
No, but you can just tell.
I can
I can appreciate
much
that.
more
Yeah.
than
the
an individual.
phone.
That's fine.
That's
That's what
fine.
females do. That's what females
You gonna
do.
do that whether you win the concert or not.
Exactly.
You know
That's what
y'all do
females
that too, right?
Huh?
If you
Not
know
as
y'all
much.
do that too. No. You will volunteer to go somewhere with us that you know y'all don't want to go,
Yeah.
and then just be in.
Yeah.
Oh, you need
But it's the
somebody.
pacification. But I guess that's your point.
That's my point.
Okay.
You don't really want to participate in it, and you can tell that it's not genuine. So it's the same thing when you just say you let somebody win.
So let's piggyback off
You
of
didn't
that,
really
though.
let them win. They know that shit wasn't real. You just played yourself. You played
So-
her, because on her mind, she still got to revisit that damn
I
conversation with you.
No. So here's the thing. I wasn't trying to play her, right?
No. You were playing her. You was finishing the conversation because you was done talking about the shit over and over
Right.
and over. You
So
playing
that's
her.
me.
Playing
Well,
her.
But I guess in your thought
'Cause
process, she gonna bring it up later.
She brought it to you because she
Right.
felt some type of way
Right.
about it.
Right.
You were done talking about it, and I don't know if that was because you didn't come to anything new. You felt like y'all were going in circles. Sometimes
Right.
you need to go in that circle a couple
Oh,
times
no,
to get
yeah.
to the solution.
Right.
But in just letting her have it, you just made let
I'm not
yourself
gonna,
have to have
so
three more
let
conversations.
me piggyback then. Okay, so let me stop, and that's why I didn't want to lead with letting that word, because that word, that's a trigger word.
It's suggestive.
That's a trigger word. Everybody letting. What do you mean letting? So we have a conversation and it's not going anywhere. We're going in circles. You got it, but I don't say you got it. I say, oh, okay, now I understand what you're saying. Well, now you don't understand what I'm saying, and that's where we got. And I was like, well, if I say what we were just talking about, obviously I got it. Now there's certain conversations where if I'm not wrong,
I'm gonna hold on.
I'm gonna hold that bitch.
So my
that's
question,
just me as a
my
man.
question
That's just me as a
Is there
man.
anything wrong? And again, I'm asking both because
Right.
you're a woman.
Right.
You may read it differently. You're married. You may say, nah, that shit just
Right.
don't fly in marriages.
Right.
Is there anything wrong with saying, you know what, we're not getting anywhere, let's table this topic and revisit it later?
No. No.
That's probably
No,
the
it
best
doesn't
thing you
work?
can do
No.
if you don't know what to say.
No.
So you say yes,
No.
say it. You're saying no, it's not going to work.
Why are we tabling the topic to
Because
bring
we're
it up
going
again?
in this circle. So we got to go a couple times. Now we on circle number 5.
What did Claire Huxtable say to Cliff? We're not going to bed mad. We got to figure this bitch out. And if we ain't gonna figure that out, nobody's going to sleep. No, I'm not gonna table something for tomorrow to get. Now, here's the important part. You got to know your party.
Okay.
Okay? Know your party. We're gonna table something. We having a good time at a restaurant. A week later.
We can table that. Oh.
No, I'm saying a week later, and then she wants to bring it up. No, this is not the time to bring up what we just talked about.
Let's table. Can we table it then?
Now that's your second table. Now that's your second table. That's what I'm saying.
You can't keep
You can't
brushing
keep
it
on.
off,
You
yeah.
not right.
Okay,
So, but she
okay.
says yes. So I would love to understand why you say yes. Let's table it.
Because someone ever talked to you about something that day, and then that day it wasn't resonating, and then you had a time to think about it, time to process, time to take things into account, and you had a
But you
different
live together, though.
assumption.
But hold on. But
No,
but
even
in her
living
def-
together, you can still talk about other things. You go to work, I go to work. We got a whole.
Well, it's
8 to
COVID
10
happening, so we at the house 24 hours a day.
Y'all work together.
Well,
work at home, work from home together.
Right.
Shit, them
But in her de-
bathroom
but-
trips might get real intimate.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
But in her
This shit's
defense is
different.
what we said earlier, as far as the processor, the fixer, the sweeper. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So in the event that you bring this conversation to me and you've already thought about it, you process it, you know how you're going to come at me with it. Is it not fair for me to be able to say, let's table it, because now I'm unprepared for this argument that you done had the last week and some change to think about. Now you ready to talk your shit.
So with her and her aura and her energy, I need another female on here because she's not gonna. She's
not gonna give us that.
No.
I don't wanna say not that real, but
No. She's gonna give us the real, but she's not in that space.
Right.
She's
That's
in a
what I'm
different
talking about.
space. From us talking with you, you're in a different space, right?
Mike can say, let's table it. She's with the shits.
Right. I need another
Oh, he
female.
told me
I
the
need
other day, like, I'm not about to talk about this at work.
Right. Yes.
How did that go over with you?
I ain't like that shit.
Now, that's
but
a
I-
real-
That's a real shit.
He's
Because
like,
I
I'm
was
not
talking about
like
this
you
shit
said,
at
I'm
work.
not- and I understood it because the shit I was bringing in was a little heavy. He didn't want to talk about it at work. I'm like, that will fuck up your whole day. So I do that shit to you. So
we've discussed
if you do
that.
that shit to me, I
Right.
don't fucking like it. But
That's
it
my
is
biggest
what it
thing
is.
in relationships.
I said, you know what I told him? Understood.
Was it? What were you texting? Was it on the phone?
Yeah, I
Verbal?
texted him. I
So
asked him a
How long
question.
did it take you to
To hit
send
the,
back
the understood.
Understood.
When I read that message, and I was like, "Ooh, shit, that was direct." He meant that shit, and
Understood.
I can't be mad at it. Understood.
So you're at a point in your life that you can't be mad at something. I understood it.
Well, not even
A
just
lot of
not even
women-
just that. You recognize
I
it.
can't get my way.
That.
That.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
recognize just that. I feel like oftentimes women we get into these arguments and these conversations, and because it goes twofold in reference to it. When I want to talk about it, I want to talk about it.
That's
Now
women.
say I say some fuck shit and Mrs. the wifey pisses you off. You mad, but because now I'm over it, you should be over it too. You can't control both dynamics in reference to it. At what point am I the man to say, nah, fuck out of here? I feel a way, and you not feel a way that I feel a way. You can't control the narrative of when we had the conversation and we had us an argument, but now because you over it, I necessarily have to be over it now.
So D, so John Doe, so I want to ask you a question.
I guess because it's two D's on here.
Right.
We're different right now.
So as a quote unquote as a man,
Okay.
what does that mean? As a man,
What does a man mean?
No. When in the context, as a man, ... I'm not going to let this happen. What does that mean?
I have to be able to stand my ground in anything. And me standing my ground, I also have to, I think it's one of the bases of the conversations. I have to be able to read my audience and know.
Okay.
Me
Okay.
standing my ground in reference to something that's logical for me, yeah, I'm going to stand my ground. I can't argue with you about your emotions. How you feel is how you feel.
You see how I bring out the fucking John? You see what I'm saying? Do you understand? And that's the reason why I just said that. That's the reason why I asked, because I know he was going to go there. That's the reason why. You see. That's how I've been trying to tell you. But nah, that's
We're
great.
going to have another conversation about his asshole shit. Pause.
But
Like, yeah.
it's very important that you said that you can't argue with me about my emotions.
I won't argue with you about your feelings.
Women, if you bring your emotions and you speak with I feel statements
she
and
talking
not
to the camera.
declarative statements where you telling somebody what they did and just say I feel in front of it, can't nobody argue with that. But have your shit together because
Please.
you have to process when you are dealing with men because they are logical.
To the T.
They ain't in their emotions. And when they start talking logic, you got to know how to respond. You can't dip off into emotions. That is why we process. Because we got to do our homework to even have a logical conversation with y'all because that's outside of our norm.
So
And I think I can appreciate that when I know that she took the time out and it's not an emotional bias conversation. And she's looked at it from this angle, that angle. Even if she had to call her male friend and get this thought process like, okay.
niggas ain't calling a male friend though. No, fuck that.
She can't call him male
Nah,
friend?
my nigga, no, we're not doing that.
Well,
We're not
you're,
doing.
You're, you're on
not,
the other side. You're married.
okay.
I'm not married. You know, if she has a male friend that was there before me, am I gonna say drop the nigga?
Your wife don't have no childhood male friends? They was friends since they was like, oh, that's a no. Okay. All right.
You saw the lean in it. You saw
Oh,
Her
Nah, I'm not
brother?
that type of
That's
nigga.
wild.
Nah, my bad. I am
I
not
don't
that
say
type of
that's
nigga.
wild.
Nah.
I think my thing is, don't get me wrong, when I have conversations with the women that I date and I ask about your male friends. Now, either one or two things is gonna happen via the questions that I put out there. Yo, well, that's your man's? That's your nigga. That's bro. Well, shit, dinner and drinks on me. Tell nigga, pull up, let's go. Now, either I'm gonna get a real good liar and he's been doing what he's been doing the whole time and he plays a fucking role, or I'm gonna really see who you are and you're gonna really genuinely be that friend.
So let me put you on game real quick, and I may sound ignorant, D.
No, it may just be different.
I'm so here's the thing. A male friend, I pull up to the venue to meet him. This nigga's fat, ugly. Okay. All right. No, hold on. Relax. Now, pull up to the venue. He all right looking. He fucked. Yes. They fucked in college.
Really?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
But the funny thing is, I had
so
a female
come on.
coworker tell me one time before, every female is comfortable with her man having a female friend as long as she looks like Precious. But if your best female friend is Beyonce,
yes,
there's an issue. There's a conversation. She may not project it to said woman, but on the ride home.
So go ahead.
There's a conversation.
Okay. So I have 2 male best friends, Ty being one, and Ty don't want nothing like me. All right. And Mookie being the other. I've been friends with Mookie since we were in high school. Mookie's ex-girlfriend is now my best friend.
Well, why is it different?
Because high school.
But we just said that. She
knew
childhood.
before you.
She's
Not
been somewhere
friends,
before.
But before.
Now, no. Your friends that you
I
had
thought you meant like college.
No. No.
No, a friend.
I actually knew him when we was in elementary
high
school.
Okay.
Yeah, like we
so,
were.
So in the case that you did hit in high school, that shit was 20 years ago. I'm okay with it.
His ex-girlfriend is
Right?
my
Can be
best
freshman
friend.
year?
Like we're all friends.
And in college, you can't be freshman year.
And
That's
his
revoked?
cousin is my
saw her naked.
ex-boyfriend.
I think
wait, hold on.
we
No.
meet people
Say it
on
again?
different bases.
My best friend, I got him because my ex-boyfriend in high school and him are first cousins. And we all moved up there to Georgia, to Atlanta together, and we just became a tight friend
So
circle.
the premises of that is, where are you from?
South Carolina.
Okay.
But that's how you met Mookie.
I met Mookie when I was a kid in elementary school. Me and Mookie became best friends because we were all a tight friend circle because we all moved from South Carolina to Atlanta.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
I enjoy.
But outside of that, I got friends that I was friends with in high school and shit like that. But
We ain't besties.
I don't have no adult males that I would say are like
that you would go to in a
hell.
Or
comment.
that you even just met in the reference of some shit.
I don't
That
just
you
meet
that
males
you and your
Right.
mate have an argument.
I said,
Hey yo,
unless
man,
it's
my
a
man.
unless
Nah,
it's
my
a-
nigga. No, if
The-
you
I'm
can
gonna say,
converse
unless
with
it's
another
like
sex,
the gay coworker, you know what I'm talking about?
Not even them.
Because at that point, I feel like the individual that you meet at the job, you're going to speak to him at said job. You know your boundaries, you know your lanes, you know what it is that you're doing. That old school throwback friend, that mama know his name, y'all know each other.
Okay.
It is what it is. It's gang type shit. He's going to be there with or without you.
All right. Y'all gonna play my game before we leave because I did some hard work and putting this shit. So we gonna make this game really quick.
and did and didn't.
And didn't. Okay.
Instead of yes or no.
Instead of I did it or
I didn't. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Never
take a
have,
shot
never
to
will.
this.
All right. I've never dated
Yeah, I did.
outside my type.
And did. Fam, if you never,
I'm gonna say-
come on, bro. You're
I
like,
want to
stop
say and
capping.
did, but
Stop
And
capping.
did it. His shit is
Stop
and
capping.
did it. You always go with your type.
no, there's one, and she really, if we can be very candid,
Oh wait a minute. Dated.
dated.
Okay,
not
so
fucked, dated.
okay.
That's why it was awkward for me in reference to it.
All right.
Okay.
So not people that you had sex with, people that you actually considered to be, you courted. You actually had a relationship with.
Yeah, I didn't.
You
I
never
gotta say,
dated
because you're
outside
not
your
about to
type?
make me look shallow.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Like, nah.
Nah, I didn't.
But
Nah,
I
didn't.
did, though, and one of the biggest things that she taught me was it's okay. It's all right.
That don't
It's all
sound
right.
good.
It's all right.
You are all right.
It's
know?
all right. You know, it was one of those scenarios when
Yeah,
it went
that is
down and it was
crazy.
late night. And it was my first time ever hearing the word fupa. And it was a whole bunch of shit going on and I couldn't. And she said, it's all right.
Oh, okay.
She took care of you, big mama.
Well, no, she just told me it was all right. She just said it was all right. Like,
Well,
yeah, nah, I appreciate and respect her forever for it.
I did. I did it because my friend told me, like, you need to stop dating the same type of guy. Maybe you could find something different. And, I did find something different, but nothing I wanted. But it was cool for what it was.
Right.
So when we say
And I
outside of
felt
our
really
type,
bad because your type, the type that's not your type, normally likes you
way more.
way more.
Now, was it a
Facts.
physical appearance or was it outside of the physical aesthetics of it
I
that
was
made him not your
young
type?
and I was Shiloh and he was
So no.
overweight.
So no.
So no.
Yeah.
Fat boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
He was
chunk-
ugly and fat.
No, he wasn't ugly. He just was chubby.
Just because you're fat don't make you ugly.
Yeah, Jill Scott. I mean, the old Jill Scott. The old one.
Old Jill Scott.
The old
Okay,
one.
okay.
The old one walking on the basketball court. That Jill Scott.
I
Long
got you.
walk.
Her.
Hashtag. Okay, because he.
Were you going to
yeah.
bust a tune?
Yeah, I was. But he was.
She sounds like she can sing.
Right.
He was a little. I felt bad
Okay.
because I'm a firm believer in you don't accept things from people that you know what their intentions are and you have no intentions of meeting them.
I
Those
wish more
expectations.
thought like that.
And you have no intentions of meeting those expectations. He wanted to buy things for me, and
just
I did
taking
not
the
want to
gifts.
take
Right,
things from
right.
him,
You just taking the
even though
gifts
I
and
could,
rolling.
you know.
But
But
it's
that
not
would
what
make
we
me a
asked.
trash person to be able to do some stuff like that.
She's the fixer. You see what I'm talking about? No, like no,
What's
that's
next on
there's
the-
nothing wrong with that. But go ahead.
It's
keep
nothing
going.
wrong. It's
There's
nothing wrong with it.
No,
It's nothing wrong
when
with
I
it.
say the fixer, that's a beautiful compliment. It's just not relationship. You try to fix things.
So just once. Trying
Yeah,
it?
that was it.
I think
Only
oftentimes
'cause I
for
was
those of
advised
us who
to.
have done it, it was a one and done. Because I think if you did it multiple times, then you realize your type wasn't shit, and maybe you was a little bit shallow in reference to it in that thought process.
Possible.
Yeah, because all my girls have been light skin, long hair. That was my type. That was my type.
Now, well, the funny
That was
thing
my
is,
type.
I would say I was color struck as a child, and I think that's what I guess to say society geared us to at
No.
a certain age.
No,
No?
don't gear it on society. Just gear it on your
But I guess
your
at that time-
neighborhood. Your neighborhood.
Not
Like nah, it's
even
not
just
even
that.
society.
So when I say society in a different age and a different time frame where you was at, we didn't have a dark skinned girl to fall in love with.
At what age? Give me an age.
10.
You falling in love with motherfuckers at 10?
You didn't fall in love
No,
with nobody at 10?
nigga. I was
So,
okay.
15.
All right, no.
15
no,
then.
fuck it, 10. Punky Brewster, Penny,
Was,
brown skin. She wasn't dark skin. She was brown skin.
but she
She wasn't light
anything
skin.
anything before dark skin was it.
They weren't on TV. Is that
Pin-
my fault? Is
that's
that
how
our
we-
fault? Is that our fault? Is that my fault that the dark skinned girls were
I
on
say,
TV?
okay, so 15 and 20.
Okay, there we go. 15.
Now we got a little bit
okay, now we got
of range.
Nia
but
Long.
Nia Long's brown. She's not dark. Is Nia Long dark? We just had a whole complexion conversation. Is Nia Long dark?
No, she's brown.
Nia Long dark?
She's brown.
Dark? Nia Long?
So who is dark? Let's start there. Who is dark?
Okay, so boom.
Who is dark to you?
As a
Who's dark?
gentleman, you guys do that.
All right, so boom. Well, we
Okay,
feeling Lauryn Hill
yes.
when she was singing Fuji
No,
La?
never.
Thank you.
Never.
We never had that dark skin.
wait a minute.
My
Slow down.
man is looking like bullshit.
Right. No, slow down. Let's slow down. So the first question
When
is...
she was in Sister Act
No, hold on, fam. No, she was kind of cute, though. Sister Act
Look
two.
at what you said.
Kinda cute.
She was kind of cute.
Okay, fam. So let's start here. Who was dark-skinned back then?
Naomi Campbell.
Fly.
Did we think
He
of
said
her
fly,
then?
not beautiful.
Beautiful. I mean,
Nah.
Yo, fam.
When you
Oh,
say
yo.
beautiful,
Oh, I didn't know because fly pertains to your style. That's what I
My
take
bad.
fly as.
She dresses it up
so my
well.
bad. Excuse me. She was beautiful. Naomi Campbell was beautiful. Oh,
were
well.
we looking at Naomi Campbell? I
I
didn't even
was.
say her name now. At
Naomi
that
Campbell?
age?
Yes.
At what age? What was
15
her range?
between
of-
15 and
She
20?
was a model at like 16, and that was in the 80s.
So boom,
and
when
up.
you say you noticed her, then what did she model?
For
Victoria's Secret.
You was a little freak. You was in the catalog or some shit. Is this what we're doing?
I like pussy. What do you mean?
My mom didn't have catalog.
What are you talking about?
What's next on the docket? Yeah.
Okay. I have or had unrealistic standards. And did or didn't.
Yeah, I did. Unrealistic. Yeah, goddamn right, boy. What number?
I'm only starting with him because I want to make sure that my standards
No,
are
no.
realistic.
So here's the thing. Has nothing to do with girls. College. I graduate college. I'm thinking I'm coming out this bitch thinking I'm
we
making
talking about your dating, yeah.
I'm about.
It
I'm,
could just be in general.
yeah,
I
in
didn't-
general.
I didn't
Okay,
make
so
it
that's
what in
specific.
general.
No.
So I'm thinking I'm coming out this bitch making 80 grand.
Because that's what
Okay.
they told you.
That's what they told us.
I was thinking when I first
That's
saw
the
that we was
dream.
talking in reference to relationship because I feel like who am I to tell you that your goals are unrealistic via how you was raised up and how you was reared,
No,
more so to say.
well, in this
Now, in
instance,
reference
you
to
just-
regular life, oh yeah, I really did not understand that individuals worked on the week. like gas
the
station
weekends.
attendants and shit. Like, because my parents worked Monday through Friday for like all my life, so I didn't think.
That was a thing.
I don't know. I thought y'all niggas were doing this shit for fun, or whether it was just a thing. But my parents worked Monday through Friday. We did shit on the weekend. I'm like, when I got a job and it was like Saturday,
Right.
I'm gonna quit this shit today. This is not a job.
Yeah.
This is slavery.
Yo, like it was an unrealistic expectation.
I got you. I saw the most personal growth in a relationship.
I didn't. And did.
Only reason why I say and did.
I
realized it after she left. For that individual who, and I take it because you're in a relationship right now. You've been married for how many years now? No, I learned more about me after the breakup than what I ever did in the midst of it.
Get
and I
you,
think it's
dog.
because
Learn you, bro.
We didn't communicate.
Yeah.
A lot of people at this day and time and age, we don't want to tell you why we're leaving. We just rather leave. That's why we have the term ghost. I'd rather ghost you because it's easier for me to do this. We now look at closure as a bullshit statement. There's no I in closure, so why the fuck am I giving it to you? I'm going to haul ass and I'm going to skedaddle. I learned more from the breakups than I did from the relationship.
I think for me, so I've known my wife since she was damn like 20. So she's 36 now. 30, so 16 years. So I've seen the growth in her, and I've appreciated it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all did a lot of growing up together since then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen a lot of growth in her, not even me. Like, when I'm in a relationship or like my family, when it comes to my family, fuck me. I want y'all to excel. Fuck me. And if I excel because if I need to excel for you to excel, then I'll get it. But if, you know what I mean? As long as y'all are good, that's me. You know what I mean? I know a lot of dudes won't, say that or, nah, fuck that. You got to be happy. No, I am happy. I'm happy. But my happiness revolves around
Those around me.
If they not happy, I'm not happy.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I think more often you hear that with a lot of older men.
Right.
Grown men, but
Grown.
older
Yeah,
men.
older. Yeah.
Whereas younger men,
Yeah.
it's the we.
It's the we, right.
Aspect.
It's the me, right. I'm
Whereas
taking
the older
trip,
man
right,
is the,
right.
hey, yo, listen, I can drive this beat up putt over here. We ain't got to take no vacations or
Right.
trips. As long as the family's good and when they out there, they represent me. Oh, I done did what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
So you would drive the raggedy car, so your wife would drive the nice one.
So
John Doe
doesn't
doesn't want a car.
Hold on.
Like, yo.
So when we say as a man, as I asked John Doe earlier, as a man, that would be the right thing to do.
As a man, I don't
As
want
a
you in the
human,
fuck.
What would you do?
Oh, it's me.
Humans are selfish.
I'm not doing this for a girlfriend.
Humans are selfish as a bitch.
My lady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Humans are selfish.
We got to get past a certain.
Oh.
And I'm not even gonna say not for my girlfriend, but we have to get past a certain threshold. I need to know that you got me. I need to know that you have me. A title is a title. Don't get me wrong, but there's still a hierarchy in titles. However, if you fuck with me on that level and you got me, and I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you got me, not me, him, her, them. You got me. Then yeah, we can get into these financial obligations and making sure referencing to everybody's being good. Yeah, take the newer car. I don't want you calling me in the middle of July because you out there fucked up in the middle of the sun and now y'all stuck somewhere. But I got the big boy. I got the new John. I got to come get you. That's fucked up. Nah.
But it happens. So I've seen it.
Faithfully.
I've seen it.
Faithfully.
Okay, these are some scenarios. You tell me how you reacted in these scenarios. You just broke up, but you had a trip scheduled that's too expensive to cancel. Were you petty on the trip?
We still went?
You still went. Trip too expensive to cancel. You gotta go.
As a couple.
Who paid for the trip?
Nigga, the trip is paid for.
Am I
Because if
petty?
she paid for the trip, she may not let me go. I don't know.
Were you petty on the trip?
Petty how though? What is petty like?
It's petty. You just went out of your way to make them
asshole.
uncomfortable.
No.
Yeah,
No. I'm out the way. I'm trying to fuck something.
On
All
the
right.
trip?
We broke up.
We flew together. We got seats together on the plane.
It's my money.
I don't like the fact that I'm looking like I'm arguing with you like it was us.
Right. That's what I'm like. Yo, that's what I'm like. He's really
Damn.
upset right now, dog.
No, that's
My
a
man is really
long
upset right now.
ride home.
No.
dude.
You're not doing it in her face.
Oh,
Yo,
but she knows. Think about it. We did a trip together, so that means we got a room together. We caught the flight together.
Okay.
We scheduled
But
shit
we're not talking.
together.
We're not talking.
So you just out trying to fuck something?
Fam. Okay, so you're not in a relationship. When you're not talking, you're not talking.
Okay.
You're not talking. Right?
How long we broke up?
So
the scenario.
I'll say it just happened fresh. Less than a month.
You can't go fucking.
a month?
Less than a month.
You can't go.
Less than a month. All right, wait.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm probably fucking you on the trip.
right.
Like,
yeah. I'm sliding my finger in
Now,
and then
if the trip was 2-3 months later and
Oh,
it
yeah,
ain't
that's
been
different.
no
Yeah, that's
digs,
different. Yeah, that's different. That's
then
different.
I'm on
yeah,
your way.
Yeah.
But
No,
a
I'm right.
month?
Yeah, a month. Yeah, less than a month. Yeah, nah.
No.
Nah, yeah, I'm definitely trying to get some swaddle coddle. Yeah.
What's it called?
I just made it up. Swaddle coddle. It sounded good.
Everybody else said that.
You
Like, yo,
swaddle it and then you coddle it.
I'm-
Oh, that's bad.
I'm going.
Yo,
Sweatshirted.
fam, swaddle coddle. He being nice. He's like, it fits.
They got to ride home together. My man not gonna say, yo, that shit is lit. He's not gonna say that, yo.
He like
my
it fits.
God.
Okay.
All right, here's another
Take
one.
a shot of Crown.
Here's
and,
another scenario. The person you are in a relationship with pops up where you are with someone else. Do you approach them? Well, did you approach them or did you not?
You can go on first on that.
And fucking did. We stay together. We in a relationship. We got some shit going on. Well, who the fuck is he? What in the fuck is going on?
You know
Like,
what we about to do? We about to celebrate what? My divorce.
My divorce. Like, it's go time, yo.
That's from
And I
Brown
don't
Sugar.
even- and-
For anybody
You
who
didn't
don't know
watch
that
Brown
reference, that's from Brown
do.
Sugar.
Oh, and my thing is, so I don't make an ass of myself. I don't want to come off as John Doe. He'll probably meet Daryl. Hey, babe, I'm gonna lean in, get a kiss. You know what I'm saying? If he's a knight of shining armor, then he gets a John Doe. If he knows his role and what's going on, and he lets her speak, then we can probably be very amicable about it. But I need to know what's going on.
So you're gonna approach. You're not just gonna play it.
Don't be with
and
your.
wait till she get home and ask her, well, what was that about?
Am I by myself or with my mans? If you with your niggas in the middle, you got to go approach.
I don't know.
What you gonna lead me to do?
I've always been the person to, if a person's going to do what they want to do, they're going to do it.
You just don't do it in my face.
Well, if you're at the same restaurant and they pull up or you pull up, I'm chilling on the outside. I'm gonna talk to you about it. I'm not gonna do it there. Wow. Now, here's the thing.
This is 11 years of marriage talk.
Here's the thing. After the conversation we have, once you get home, did my man know, or is he gay? I don't know the situation.
That's what my approach is different.
Right. So, but I'm not even gonna approach. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna watch.
So she hits him with the shoulder brush.
You can tell a relationship compared to a friendship.
Okay.
Oh no, he walked in with his hand on the lower back,
The small.
and he had his hand in his pocket, and
It's the small of the back.
the small of the back, and he guided her through, and then he kissed her on
Gay
the
guys
neck
don't do that.
and pulled her chair out, and she keep touching his arm right.
You know what I would do? And this is me. This is me.
You gonna send a drink over there?
No. This is me. I walk up. Hey, what's good, man? How you doing? Oh yeah. Ba-da-da. And I'll dip. I'm not talk. We'll talk home. We'll talk at home.
But she
Yeah, right.
She gonna fumble.
She gonna go ahead and fumble and
She
get
gonna
home.
fumble.
She gonna
I
beat
could-
you.
And then,
I can see that.
And then I'm gonna be sitting at home drinking my scotch with my legs crossed like this.
You real grown.
Like this. Yeah. So your bag.
your shit.
Did you orange juice Jones her?
Yes. That's my cousin, Jones. Man. You know what I mean?
I think.
Shouts out to
I'm
Orange
not-
Juice Jones,
I'm
too,
not,
man.
I'm not mad at that scenario in reference to it. I'm probably still.
So
gonna
what are you
speak.
doing though, D?
Homie, y'all play the game.
You got
Wait,
tassels too.
no, hold on, host.
Right.
Hold on, host. You
No,
gotta
no,
play
no.
Mike
too.
here. She ain't gonna answer them
Right,
questions
right.
right now.
I would approach.
I'm gonna
I
approach
want to
her.
know.
On some like delicate like, hey, how you doing? Or you're like, yo, who the fuck is this?
I think
Oh,
if
no,
you
I
see
wouldn't
me
be
walk up-
disrespectful.
Yeah,
I would
no,
pull
no.
you aside and ask you what's
I think
going
as
on.
I walk up,
Yeah.
your facial expression is gonna tell me
It's
everything.
gonna tell me everything.
If you look at me like, oh,
Right.
Or if you look at me like, hey, this is what I was telling you about.
Right.
Then I got to fix, y'all went around. Y'all got to fix my face.
You know what? I don't trust people.
Like I said, he could be a very good
I don't trust people, and I definitely don't trust men when it comes to my wife, right? So whether it's a friendship, co-worker, that whole little co-husband, that work husband,
I don't
nah,
believe in
get the
that
fuck
shit.
up out of here with that shit.
I don't believe in
Get the fuck up out of here with that shit.
You're angry.
Nah, because that work husband shit.
You at work more than you at home.
40 hours a week. Easy.
Hey, you know
That's
what?
why I
meant
don't understand
that.
how people play with that. You at
You
work
meant
more
that.
than
My
you
bad.
at home. You spend more
but
time
it's the reality.
Right?
at work
No, that's the
than
reality.
you do
But
at
you know
home.
what the funny thing is? As
And
many
you
times
don't
as
do
we
nothing
played that
that I
game,
do.
you never thought about it in that nature.
Oh, no,
not
always-
you.
oh, shit,
Me.
always. Oh, okay.
I've never thought
Oh, you
about
never
it in
thought
that
about-
nature.
oh, yeah.
Not in the aspect of, I know we spend more time with our coworkers than we do at home, but never in the thought
That's a
process
fact.
that literally means you're spending more time with your work husband.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Than me.
That's a fact.
At home.
That's a
I
fact.
haven't put those two together.
So
There are boundaries.
I don't allow dude friends unless said high school. She don't got no high school dude friends. You not making no new dude friends.
Ain't no such thing as making new dude friends.
You not making no new
Because he didn't
dude
holler at
friends.
you just to be your friend.
Right.
He's a wolf
So,
waiting on
let's
that.
go there.
Right.
No, you know what? No, you go wherever you want to go on your podcast.
No, go
What's
ahead.
next
How
on the
much?
docket?
How we looking on time?
About 3 hours.
Oh, right now we're 36 minutes in on this segment, on this part since we restarted.
Okay, but how we looking on time?
Oh, right now it's 10 after 6.
Okay, we need to wrap this up because your time is up.
We got 7 more.
Oh, okay, cool. My bad.
Oh, well, let me pull it up.
All right, so go where you go.
Where was I going?
Dude friends. You ain't meeting no new dude friends.
So I'm not okay. So right. So I'm not meeting no new dude friends unless you know what I'm saying. It is high school, college. When I start
College-ish.
No,
When I-
because
when
you
I-
said they was fucking in college.
No,
That's
okay,
what you
so-
just
yeah.
said.
I said.
Oh, he
That's
fucked.
right.
That's-
No. That's what I assume. You introduce me. I'm already thinking that you can still be a friend, right? But y'all ain't going out to get drinks together. I don't trust nobody.
Well, can he only come to the house? Can he come to the house?
Shit, I don't even know if you can come to the house, fam.
So is he really a friend?
To her, maybe. Not to me.
All right.
You have to be a friend to me to come to my crib.
So,
But oftentimes I
is
think
there?
it's
Would
just-
you? I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, because I'm intentional about this podcast of showing them women listening to men talk and not.
I like
cutting them off.
that.
So that.
Hey, let me get my fan on.
From the female friends.
Yo, this nigga stupid.
Yeah. From the female friends that I have made, let's
shit.
just say via work, who have been in relationships and say it's never one of those scenarios where you just automatically invite me up to the house.
See,
no shit
Dee-
like that.
see,
Say it's
Dee-
a work function, and this is Dee, and we cool. You know me. I'm a drink buyer. Like yo, we good, my nigga. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no issues. Let's buy a drink. I don't want to be in you and your old lady face. No way. We gonna maneuver on.
So let me pause you.
Okay.
So how many girlfriends, not girlfriend, but girlfriends who are
Female
friends.
friends.
Yeah. How many do you have?
I have a few, but I'm single.
So more than 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say you get into a relationship.
All right.
How many female friends do you have?
Probably be on different tiers. One for sure, but then everybody else probably has a story and a reference point or a necessity. You're
So
my
it-
female friend.
so it
So
changes.
when I get into a relationship, it's like, well, this is my friend that I do podcasts with.
So
and
let's-
then you explain the story.
So let's pause there.
All right.
How many female friends do you have that are single? She's not single.
She's not single. One is single. The funny thing is, the one that's the right hand is single.
So that's mob. That's
That's years on end. That's
Okay.
And I'm not. I don't know that I'm willing to say that. I'm not gonna debt that because you can't see the beauty in me having that female friend.
How does she look?
Not my type.
And it can't be your type, because if it was your type, guess what?
You'd approach.
Or you already did, and it didn't work.
So
That's all.
But see, that's that shit.
I don't know if it was the statement
No.
or the look. It was a look.
Nah, it wasn't a
That-
statement. It was a fucking
that's-
look.
Right.
That's
It's
that
a-
shit.
But I
That's
think
that
that's a
shit.
touchy portion of it
No,
because
it ain't
that
touchy.
means
It ain't
it didn't
touchy.
work for me, but she's still on it. And I think a female
No,
can
no,
pick up on
it's
that.
not touchy. It's not
Okay.
touchy. It just is what it is.
All right.
Right.
You thought they were dope. You tried. It didn't work out, but you still want to keep them in some capacity.
Why
But
do you
when
want to keep them?
Why do you want to keep
That's
them?
because
Are you
you're
just
still trying to
waiting
get
for
back.
that? Exactly.
But
So,
I think it depends on who let who go. If that nigga let her go, then she's not around.
very true. But the reason I say that's that shit is because a lot of guys aren't honest about that. They call people that's their female friends. Oh, that's my homegirl. I don't trust that bro sis shit. My best friend is not my bro.
Don't
my
tell me no
sis.
bro.
That is my friend.
Don't tell me no bro.
I need to know. So the female that I call sis, she stayed at my mother's house. I was friends with her brother first before he went up.
Yeah, but you already
up
said
the
that's not your
highway.
type, so we're good.
Oh, so you can't be my type.
You probably try to on some drunk shit. You probably smash once though,
Who?
and look at your grin.
It was the fact that you said it. Yo, like, yo. No. I think it's more so the respect matter.
Yo, don't ever play poker, dog. Do not ever play poker. You said that shit with your
Like,
fucking
ooh,
grin,
like,
dog.
yo.
And I was just saying it. You said
But
that
it's
shit with
the
your
funny
grin.
thing in reference to it because I think that's a lot of the times the thought process that we take in
Oh my
reference to it.
god, this nigga right here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if I did
My
put this
fingers all fucking
this
blue.
podcast out, I probably got to answer some questions.
Oh yeah,
You do.
really? Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You got some
But
shit.
these are two different segments.
Oh, yeah.
Segment one.
Okay, so last one. You got caught in bed with someone. Did you lie or didn't you?
And didn't. I mean, the first thing you gotta do is lie. I mean, you take it to the grave. Like, what the fuck?
You still gonna lie? You put and didn't.
Oh, you didn't lie.
I didn't lie.
Oh, so you just say, hey man, I'm fucking.
Yeah.
What you put? Oh, you just say, hey, I'm fucking.
You caught.
I'm dead ass caught. Like, yo, like I
You
lied
gonna
in
lie right there? What you gonna say?
I'm a try
Shaggy
to.
flow?
What you
I'ma-
gonna say?
I'ma
She
try.
raped me?
No, I'm a
Right.
try.
What you gonna say?
Nah, like she fell on me.
Yo, get
We
the
were
fuck
drunk.
out of here.
Like, I got scenarios,
Yeah,
man.
she
like,
fell on
She
you.
just fell on me.
You
Dick hard and
how
shit.
was you naked though?
Shit. You know how shit happen.
no,
What?
no.
You know
I lied
how
to you
shit.
now.
So your lie to get out of being caught in bed with somebody is she fell on me, and you know how shit happened.
No, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, because I would never cheat. But if said cheat happened, movie wise, right? I think I would. She busted in the door. I'm hitting it doggy style, right? Because I mean that's the style, right?
That's usually how you get. That's usually how you get caught.
That's the style, right? I ain't gonna
It's
be
never
missionary
really
hitting it.
called missionary.
Oh yeah,
It's
nobody's
usually
getting
called
called
doggy,
missionary.
yeah.
No, fuck that.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh shit. Nah. Get fuck off me, yo. Like, I think that's what.
Oh, you gonna flip it?
You're not a
You got
woman, though.
raped.
She's not taking it, son.
You got
like,
raped, sir.
yo.
She took advantage of you.
You
she
did
drugged
better
you.
if she was on top
She
of
drugged-
you
she drugged
and she took it.
She drugged you.
She's taking it doggy
She
style
drugged you and blindfolded you and told you she was your wife.
and took it from you doggy
That's what
style.
she did.
I don't know. I'm lying. I don't
Lie-
know.
lie-
I'm lying.
Yeah.
No. I'm fucked, but I'm lying. Yeah, I'm fucked, but I'm lying.
It's the effort.
Yes, the effort. I'm not gonna be
I
fucking.
got-
I'm not gonna be
It's the
fucking her,
effort.
and then somebody walking in the door. Yo, shorty, sorry. Shit, nah. Shorty pussy was wet. Oh,
I got
no,
caught.
no,
So
let's go back.
how
No,
I got caught
No,
was-
let's go. Fuck that. Let's go back.
Okay.
Shorty bust through the door. You put, I didn't lie. What are you saying?
So boom, I have a real live scenario. It's happened to
did-
me before.
Damn,
Oh
really?
shit.
Yeah. Like I told you from day one, I have a past. Don't judge me, please. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Oh no, your answer's we're gonna judge that
I
answer.
can't wait to hear this.
What happened was we wasn't in the midst of fucking, but me and Shorty was in the bed together, and we was younger, so we had the spot. So I had a roommate. My brother was there at the house. My brother didn't have a key to the house. He left to go to the store. He left the door unlocked. Shorty came by with another homegirl of hers. They walked into the bedroom. Me and said chick is laid down. You ever wake up and see the double vision? Mm-hmm. I wake up and see the double vision, and she started off with the lie first for me. She said, "D, it's your cousin. It's your cousin." I realized who it is, and I'm like, oh shit. We already did the 1-2 thing. It's middle of the day flow. We here bucket naked. Throw the clothes on, I go out front. Shorty curses me the fuck out. Like when I say Shorty's cursing me the fuck out, it's like, D, I spit in your face if I wasn't trying to be a better person.
Yeah, don't do that though.
Yeah, nah.
I was young at that time.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It probably could have went left.
Yeah, don't
you know?
do that. Don't do that.
She cursed me out. The homegirl that came with her, she was still in the living room. My roommate has woke up at this time. I don't know why everybody was so like sleep in the middle of the day. Yogi, lie to you not. Yogi's rolling up in the front room now. Shorty's sitting there with him while he's rolling up. I took the chick outside. She's cursing me out. And I wanted to take you outside so said chick in bed wouldn't hear. She leaves me outside, and I didn't want to argue back. Like, well, why the fuck are you here? What are you doing? Da, 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 da. I thought you said you wasn't messing with nobody. I'm like, shit. We not together, though. It's not a lie. Like, yo, we're not in that realm, in that space yet. We encountered each other one time. Shorty went back in the house, got the homegirl, and in a sequence, she left, the homegirl left, bye D. 2 minutes later, other chick walk out. She sat in the hallway and heard the whole fucking thing. She left. Everybody left.
But you weren't with said girl though. So I mean that's different. That's different.
So, without putting me all the way out there in that reference, but you know, it's pod chat. I was with my baby mother.
Well, nobody. Yeah, you didn't have to go that far.
I'm an honest nigga.
Yeah.
Shit. She knows the story. Like, she's married now. You know what I'm
We gonna
saying?
pause real quick. Let me check.